Morning, everybody. It is September 18, almost 10 in the morning. I've been here a few minutes getting ready. Back out here at the property. Val and I had a few days off. We left Thursday afternoon, went to Charleston, South Carolina. Had a great time together. Definitely a place we'll be going back. Really enjoyed that area. Spend time out on the beach and just seeing all the architecture and stuff in downtown, and it's a really cool vibe. Anyway, back out here to start up doing some more work. Nicole says she might join me today. We'll see if she comes out at some point. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get after this and keep trying to, dig into it and make more progress. And this is what we're starting with today. All right, I'm feeling pretty good today. Making some progress. I don't know if I showed what I was doing. I think I did a while ago, but this has been my process that's been working out well. I fill this bucket with a few, usually the smaller ones, and then I fill this one up, the front loader. Making some progress already, cleaning all this up. Anyway, then I take it way down there. If you can see that blue tarp, dumping it there for a later day to split and stack. I can tell it was nice for me to have those few days off with Val. My body's recovered. Every night I was going to bed, every day I'd go home, I felt burnt all over. I'd wake up not quite being red, but it was just being hot and not feeling great and worn out and whatever. So I'm feeling a lot better today. Nicole said that she's going to be out here at 11:30. It's 11:15. We'll see. But feeling good, and it's a nice day. I think it's still probably only in the 70s. I think it's supposed to get up to maybe 80 today. So beautiful, nice. It poured yesterday on our way back from Charleston. Several times went through, you couldn't hardly see in front of your hood. It was so pouring. But it's amazing how this land soaks up the water, and I don't know that this part of our property got hit. It's nice. I'm gonna let our property dry out for a day or two, because I'm showing sun for the whole week, and then probably gonna bush hog the whole thing and help get some of this grass down and cleaner so we can walk through it and stuff. So anyway, that's where we're at for right now. All right, guys, I wished I would have stopped and thought, but I didn't to record this when it happened. But tractor, I don't know how this happened, but it got like a railroad tie spike into it in the brush, because as you've seen, there's piles of garbage. I don't know where it all came from, but that thing was sticking out to here, and this beet juice is all sticky. It seems to not really have sealed it, but it's still staying aired up pretty well. So we ran into town, which is 10-15 minutes. Nikki's car needed gas, so we got gas, got something to eat, and got that for her, and then got this. So it's been 45 minutes or something, I don't know. So I'm gonna try this deluxe kit thing. It has a picture of a tractor on there, so hopefully I can plug this tire. And then I also have a thing for airing up tires. I don't know if we can air up something that heavy though, that big. Well, we'll see. Alright, let's see if this works. We got to plug into it. I'll cut the ends of it off here in a minute. I have my air compressor. With that, it was supposed to be at 20 psi. See if it holds. And it pulls over here, chipping again. Alright, it was a good day. A lot of the day was good, but kind of ended on a bad note. I'm decided to work longer since I missed some hours, some time trying to get that tire fixed on the tractor, which sort of seems like it's band-aided, at least for now. I don't know. But I've been dragging this trailer back and forth to my house, which cost me extra and gas and just hauling the thing around. So I thought I would back it here on the property so that if somebody wanted to try to get it, they couldn't get in it. I didn't do a great job, side door, and I wanted to put this back door up where they couldn't get to it, but they could if they were really motivated. But it takes some work. I only had 2 blocks with me, and I put the trailer up on the blocks, and I pulled away, and because this is at an angle, it fell right off the blocks. Luckily, it didn't really seem to damage the trailer, the tongue or anything, or this leveler. But tomorrow's going to start out slow because I'm probably going to have to get my jack out to jack up the trailer to get it up to that high. But anyway, I'm going to leave this here so I don't have to keep dragging it back and forth. Alright, thought I'd give it once quick, like what we got done today. Nikki helped me some. She did most of this pile, and then she said she was done and leaving, so I finished up that pile of chipping, and then I came over here and did a lot more over here. That little chipper is kind of impressing me. It's doing alright. Anyway, so got these big trees out and a bunch of this yucca plant stuff. I pulled this stuff out with a tractor today. Got a few stumps I need to grind. I'll run a grinder at some time, stump grinder. Anyway, that's what we're at. Things are looking like we made some progress. Alright guys, I did some cutting up over here and cut some trees down and got pretty close to a load of for the tractor. So I'm like, alright, I guess I got to check the tractor and the PSI. I used a cheapy one that I have that checks the pressure, and it was only showing 15. But I used my Locathor and I put it on there, and it went to 22 right away and shut off. So I'm hoping it's holding air. That's what it appears, at least with the Locathor. I've used the cheapy one on my tires before, and it seemed to be fairly accurate on the truck, but on the tractor it was maybe not. So let's cross our fingers and see how the day goes.
What are you about to do?
I'm about to drop that tree, which is like nothing for a tree guy, but I just moved everything out of the way so I don't take a chance of it falling on something that's important. I've had successes and I've had failures when it comes to trees.
What do we? All right, once this tree's starting to cut, we'll start recording. What do we? See how much I've done. Nikki's going from that end. I told her to start at that end because that's the first of the pile. This is how big the pile has grown today. And I just, and that pile was gone. Yesterday I finished that pile, and now it's bigger than it was. And I cut this tree down. I've been cutting it up. Just wanted you to see. And Nikki turned off the chipper so she could monitor me. All right, guys, we're finishing up for the day. Nicole already left maybe 30, 40 minutes ago. Didn't get much done over here. And she said she felt like the blade was getting dull, so I kind of, after she left, it a little bit more, and I feel like it is getting a little dull. It's shooting out bigger pieces. It's not putting them into all the fine chips. Like some of the stuff's coming out like this, and it shouldn't be doing that. It should be chipping it up. So tonight I'll be researching if there's some way to sharpen the blades on that, or do I have to buy new blades, or what's the deal? Started pooping out. I was really hoping to get this tree completely done today, but yeah, it was, I don't know. I was kind of, yesterday I was in the zone and was able to go a long time. Got a pile building up over here. I'm going to cut this all up tomorrow, hopefully. We got good news about Val. She got her hours changed. Hopefully it sticks. Her hours were very random, like it could be a 6 to 2:30, a 12:30 to 9, or an 8 to 4:30 every day, and then get only one day off a week, but then a 3-day weekend a month. And so that's changed as of today. They changed her, or yesterday, they changed her hours working Monday through Friday. So Monday through Thursday, she's going to do 12:30 to 9, Friday 8 to 4:30, and she's supposedly supposed to get Saturdays and Sundays off. So it was kind of cool to have those 3 days once a month and go do something. But at the same time, our focus is now on the property anyway, and we talked about not going anywhere for our 3-dayers anymore and working here. So now every weekend she can come out and help me at least one day. We said we both need at least one day off a week, so maybe we'll just work together one day out here. I don't know, we'll see. So that's how, getting this all cleaned up. I think I'm gonna leave this tree here, but we're getting some stuff, some big stuff down. I left my trailer here last night, and it seemed to be safe. I wasn't bothered. So I'm going to do that again tonight, so I don't have to pull it. And wrap it up for the day. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully get more work done and very little excitement. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Alright, good morning. It's September 20. Really late, 11:30ish. I have a new helper today. You guys haven't seen her in a long time.
I know, everyone missed me.
She works at Home Depot now and has 3 days off in a row this week. So she's coming out, Niana's coming out to help me. I have to teach her some tools. And so we're back to this, what we started with, or left off with yesterday. Val and I had to stay at home later today because we signed paperwork to sell the mobile home that we moved the kids out of. So hopefully by the end of this week it's going to be done. I don't know. But it caused us to get out here late, so we won't be able to get as much done today. Anyway, off we go and get done what we can today. Hopefully get this tree all bucked up. We're getting Nia practice on the tractor. A while ago, they turned the key the wrong way. She's learning and getting practice on having to park it. We'll show her how to park it.
It's kind of going back still, even after.
Push in on this harder. There, now you're locked in.
Okay.
Now do you know how to turn the key off?
This way. Hey.
Nia. Nia got this pile done of wood chips. Made a dent over here. We had visitors. Roger came and saw me today, and then a neighbor. They encouraged me to burn this instead of chipping it. So I'm going to check into that. It's going to be easier. And that big tree that was here, it's all gone. All down there in the hill now. We got one tree probably tomorrow. These little trees here, another one there, a bunch of trash. We'll try to make it up to this tree tomorrow. Clean all this out. That's the plan. Get back to it tomorrow.